You can order in BKC. So so we do Juhu, Andheri, we do Bandra, and we do Santa Cruz, and yeah, all of these places where we're delivering the butter chicken. So cool, I think we're all set to go live. Absolutely fantastic. Hi guys, this is Chef Saransh Goela. By now, if you're on my page, you've of course realized that I'm Chef Saransh Goela, so that's not cool. But no, so today we are here for a reason. I am very, very, very excited. I've been waiting for this moment to launch my new food and travel show, which is going to be called Run to Eat. So a lot of people who've been following me have been seeing that I love running, and I've been running quite a bit this year. So I thought, it's not a bad idea to combine my chef skills with my running skills, and hence we are launching this show called Run to Eat. Now, what is Run to Eat going to be about? It's going to be about, of course, a lot of love for running. See, I really love running, and I love eating, and I love cooking. So very smartly, what I've done is I have gotten these two passions together, and I travel a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in different countries across the globe. I'm going to eat there, and you guys get to see where can you run and eat when you're traveling all across the globe. So yes, Run to Eat is going to be an international food travel log, and the first season that we have shot is going to be in Singapore. I think Singapore is one of those places that all the Indians feel summer vacation mein agar kahin jana hai, to Singapore is the easiest. Because it's approachable, it's family friendly, vegetarian friendly also if you like vegetarian food. And the amazing part of Singapore is it's not too big. Everything is packed in a city. There is not much traffic. It's green, lush green throughout the city. So I think I absolutely loved filming and eating my way across Singapore, and I have eaten a lot. I was there for 5 days. And I'm telling you, oh God, I've had about 25 meals. It is so delicious. You get all sorts of cuisines. You get Malay, you get Indian, you get Japanese, you get Thai, you get different, you get different regions of China serving their cuisine there. So it's a lot of Asian food in Singapore. And if you talk about international food, yeah, you have European. Burgers are really popular in Singapore. And they do some crazy good burgers as well. So Singapore, I think, has about 9,000 restaurants. It's smaller than Delhi in size. And imagine a city like that packed with 9,000 restaurants. But what will excite you the most, जैसे हमारे यहाँ ढाबे का खाना होता है, and we have all our street side eats. In Singapore, all the hawker and street food is organized. हमारे यहाँ, it's sometimes unhygienic. You have to go to one spot, then you have to travel to another one to eat something else. But in Singapore, they get all the hawkers together in one food court. Not like the food courts we have in India, where we have restaurants. Here, all the hawkers come together. One of the biggest food courts in Singapore is Maxwell Food Court, where you have 160 stalls. Imagine, 160 hawkers in one center. I think that is incredible. So I would go back to Singapore for all the street style food they have, the hawker style food they serve, and I think the food culture there is superb. So I was traveling there in July because July is when Singapore celebrates their food festival, the Singapore Food Festival, and they do this every year. So if you are a food lover and if you like to explore food, July is the month you'd probably want to go back to Singapore for their food festival. And if you like other things like Universal Studios, like Jurong Bird Park, yeah, there's lots that you can do. So let me do one thing. Let me not waste a lot of time. I think we should get ready to show you what Run to Eat is going to be about. What is this show Run to Eat? Why is it called Run to Eat? Let's do one thing. Let's show you a teaser of Run to Eat in Singapore. So I think it's time that we should play the teaser out for our audience. Guys, here you go. Run to Eat.
What we do here is go back.
Most people run to stay fit. Some focus on their thoughts. Others soak in the view. I'm Saransh, and food is my life. Whether it's in the kitchen, at a table, or in the street, when I run, I run to eat. Join me on a journey through Asia's food paradise. A mix of modern and traditional, quirky, eclectic, and so delicious. This is Singapore.
Cool. So how did you like the promo, the teaser of Run to Eat? You can share your comments here. I would love to hear you guys out that if you like the promo, if you like what we're doing with Run to Eat. The hashtag will be Run to Eat for this show. So whenever you have to look for new episodes, you can do hashtag Run to Eat on Facebook and you will find our videos. Also, the first episode is going to come out on this Friday. So we will release one new episode every Friday exclusively on my Facebook page. So all you have to do is 9 p.m. every Friday, just log into your Facebook and go to my page, Saransh Goila, and you can see a new episode of Run to Eat Singapore. And the idea is we are starting with Singapore, but we are going to do many more countries after that also to keep the running spirit alive, to make sure Run to Eat is something that you can keep watching across the year. So what is the show going to be about? Well, you're going to get to know about 5 top street foods in Singapore in the coming week. Next week, you're going to see top 5 desserts that you should eat when you're in Singapore. Then we also have nightlife. Then we also have a lot about Singapore Food Festival. What all does Singapore have when they're doing their food festival, and the fine dining scene. If you want to go out on a date, if you have a celebration that you want to do while you're in Singapore, which all restaurants can you tap into? And of course, where do you run in Singapore? So I ran quite a bit. I ran about 10 kilometers, twice in the city, and it's quite a beautiful city to run in. One of the places that I ran in was Southern Ridges, and you guys should check it out if you're going to Singapore. So if you have any questions about Run to Eat, you can ask me. I'll be very happy to answer them. When I say happy, I'll be very happy to answer them. Yeah, because you know what? I had a lot of fun actually while I was traveling. So let's see if anybody has. Oh wow! Dhara says amazing promo, sir. Dhara, what did you like about the promo a lot? Did you like the running? Did you like the food? Or did you like the chef? You like the chef as well, of course, right? Okay, let's see. We have Parvati who's saying, love the way I cook and I entertain. Parvati, yes, my dad feels I was a born entertainer. So I like to do that. I like to crack my silly jokes. By the way, happy Friendship Day. It just went by. And happy Raksha Bandhan. I actually had a very cool Raksha Bandhan. My sister gifted me a Rakhi which was Darth Vader, the Star Wars villain. So it's funny because she thinks I'm Darth Vader. It's not funny. It's not funny. She got it all wrong. I like Star Wars, but I like the heroes in that and not Darth Vader. So this is for my sister. Not cool. Not cool. Next time get me Superman or Batman. So yeah, so that was my Rakhi where I got Darth Vader. What were you guys doing on Rakhi? Well, I was also doing voiceover for my show, Run to Eat. So I had a busy Rakhi this year. And Friendship Day was a lot of fun. If my friend Joy is watching this live feed, hi Joy, you are my friend of the year. I've obviously announced it already. So you can take me out for a treat later after this live. I gave you a shout out on the show. So there you go. And yeah, guys, don't forget that you're watching a live video. Keep pressing the likes. Likes matter a lot in this world. If you're not liked, it's not fun. So if you press more likes, more people get to see Run to Eat, and it'll be a lot of fun. We'll keep doing more seasons of this show. So okay, I told you what are you going to see from Singapore. Let me also tell you what all kind of food I ate there. There was a lot of seafood. I ate a lot of crab. I ate a lot of I cannot forget their carrot cake. Now, what do you think of when you think of carrot cake? It's a question to everybody. What does carrot cake mean for you? I will see what all you comment, and after you tell me what carrot cake means to you, I will tell you what carrot cake means to Singapore. Trust me, they have got their idea of carrot cake really wrong, I must say, because their carrot cake is absolutely different and it's tasty. But when you think of carrot cake, you think of what? I'll tell you what is it in Singapore. It's pretty cool. It's pretty unique. Let's see if we have. Okay, Dhara says, run to eat show. I will watch. Thank you, Dhara. I have one viewer who's going to watch the show, and about a lot of people are commenting about enjoying different food, enjoying delicious food. Okay, wait. We have somebody saying carrot cake means sweet, simple dessert which is healthy. Okay, that's one reply. Let's see if we have more carrot cake. Let's see. Has anybody traveled to Singapore earlier and eaten this carrot cake? It'll be cool to know if somebody has actually traveled to Singapore and if they've had this carrot cake while they were there. So we will get to know if somebody really knows what a carrot cake in Singapore means. Also, when you travel to Singapore, there are these two words that they speak a lot. They say can. Can means okay. So now if you come back from Singapore, everything in India, instead of nodding your head, you can be like can. It's pretty cool. Like you can make a jingle out of this can thing. It's pretty cool. Like it catches on to you. Can. Like okay. Like you can say can to anything. Even if you're not okay with it, you can say can. Yeah. Even if you're sad, you can say can. So yeah. Can works in a lot of different situations. Trust me. Okay. Anurag says carrot cake is something like a plum cake. So somebody is saying it's a sweet and healthy dessert. Somebody feels carrot cake is like plum cake. But why will it be called a carrot cake then? But okay, I want to take it. Carrot cake is something like a plum cake, says Anurag. Prince just feels that I'm pretty great. Thanks, Prince. I feel very great. So thank you for that. Rekha ji says you like healthy food, so you've seen Health Challenge, I'm guessing. So yeah, I'm very proud of that show, Health Challenge. In fact, I'm so popular for butter chicken, but I also try to make butter chicken healthy. So that's the goal as a chef. That's the reason I'm running. So that, did you know, one vada pav is equal to 400 calories. One vada pav. That small vada pav is equal to 400 calories. You know how much do you need to run to burn 400 calories? You have to run for 8 kilometers. 8 kilometers. Yeah, I think I need a emoji for that. You need to run for 8 kilometers to burn one vada pav. Yeah. So next time when you're eating a vada pav, think about it. That you have to run 8 kilometers from Punjabi Bagh to Pitampura to burn that vada pav, or from Andheri to Bandra to burn that vada pav. So yeah, so I run a lot. I run about 30 to 40 kilometers a week so that I can keep eating, I can keep feeling good about myself. Also, running is a great way to let go of stress. I feel a much happier person, much more free as a person. That's what running has done for me. It's been pretty magical. So I would ask everybody to start running, even if it's 2-3 kilometers a day, and slowly you can do 5, 6, 7 kilometers, as many as you like, and it will be a great stress buster for you guys. So Sushma ji says carrot cake means a meal, a one meal. Sushma ji, I need more depth to your answer. Carrot cake, acha meal hai to kya hai? What does that one meal really emphasize? Rekha ji likes the Health Challenge program. Thank you. My perfect idea of carrot cake is with black coffee. I just love the combo, says Poonam ji. Okay, Poonam ji. But I'm asking, what is a carrot cake? Carrot cake with coffee works actually. For the Singapore carrot cake, the coffee fantastically works. But what kind of carrot cake I'm talking about? Okay, let's get rid of the suspense. Carrot cake in Singapore is not a dessert. It is not sweet. Nope. It does not even have carrots. So carrot cake in Singapore is actually made from white radish. So imagine, they take mooli, they steam the mooli, and then because it's from the same, their radish is same from the carrot family, then they make a white carrot cake with pepper, and then they make a black carrot cake with soy sauce. So you have a white carrot cake and a black carrot cake, which you're going to see in the first episode of Run to Eat Singapore, which is going to be about street food, hawker style food. 5 top picks of what you should eat in Singapore this Friday 9 p.m. on Facebook. Don't forget, that's when you have to watch the show. Yeah, Dhara. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is not a dessert. It's not even it's not a healthy dessert. It's a savory. It's a starter in Singapore. Carrot cake does not mean a sweet dessert in Singapore. It's a starter. Okay, we have a few questions coming in about recipes, and somebody's asking me how can we make healthy pakode. It's a tricky one. Well, अगर आपको पकौड़ों को healthy बनाना है, one is that you can use an air fryer to dip your pakoras in batter and then put them in the air fryer, and you don't have to deep fry them. And the other is use different ingredients to make your pakoras. Don't only use aloo. Use healthier ingredients. Even if you're going to deep fry them, use different ingredients so your kids get to eat. Maybe like I do kheere ke pakode, I do bangan ke pakode, I do zucchini, I do corn. So you can use a variety of ingredients and not only aloo. And aloo, you know, after deep frying can be really unhealthy. So either you bake them in an air fryer, or you can choose to do different kind of ingredients. So at least the nutritional value goes up. So guys, that is Run to Eat Singapore. Also what I want is, where should I travel next after Singapore? You're going to see 5 episodes of Singapore starting this Friday. So 5 weeks you get to see all the food from across Singapore. But after that, which country would you want to see? Where should I travel? Is there any country that you would like to see, would like to know about their food, about their culture, about where to run in that city? Or yeah, generally, if I want to hear, where do you guys like to travel? Which countries are your favorites when it comes to traveling? My favorite as of now is Singapore, because I just came from there. But you should tell me. You should tell me what other countries would you like to see on Run to Eat, and we will keep traveling to these cities, to these countries, and keep showing you amazing food. Oh, you know what? Another thing that I found in Singapore is ruafza. Imagine. You think ruafza is like our desi drink made from rose essence and rose cordial or shrub, as we call it. But in Singapore, they have a drink called bandung, B-A-N-D-U-N-G, which is like our ruafza. So it's pretty incredible that they had a ruafza looking drink in Singapore as well. And oh boy, it's so delicious on a summer afternoon. That bandung in Singapore was absolutely amazing. And there's so many cool desserts. They have a ice cream sandwich, which is their version on cassata, and I'm telling you, I'm just missing it. It's like a rainbow colored bread which has different, you can choose your flavor of ice cream, and they have some unique ones. They have green tea ice cream, they have red bean ice cream. So all that is in the desserts episode, which is also going to come out next week. But guys, I'm going to tell you again, do not forget, Run to Eat every Friday 9 p.m. only on Facebook. So that's where you have to log in and watch the show. And if you like the show, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with the world, because we all would love to run and we all love to eat and cook, right? So yeah. Oh, Vanita ji is saying Paris. Acha. Asha ji is saying Dubai. And Pranjal is asking me a very interesting question. Which is that Assamese dish that I liked? That is chicken cooked in bamboo hollow. So what they do in Assam is they take a bamboo hollow, they stuff it with chicken, and they seal it with turmeric leaves. They cook it on open fire for 30 minutes, and the flavors are so fresh and tasty. So Assam is quite a remarkable destination. We should actually do a Run to Eat in Assam. Imagine me running in the jungles of Assam. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Perfect. So let's see if there are other cities that have come up. No, I think it's for now these two ones. Cool. Perfect. So guys, it's time for me to go. I have to rush back to my restaurant to cook. If you don't know, you should check out Goila Butter Chicken. This is some subtle marketing that I'm doing here. You should check out Goila Butter Chicken in Bombay. When you travel to Bombay next, come eat butter chicken with us. But no guys, thank you for tuning in. Run to Eat is a very special project for me. Thank you for supporting the show, and don't forget, this Friday 9 p.m. Singapore, Run to Eat. Yes, I'm going to run to my outlet. Bye.